Hello and welcome to Raisu's Reviews. Today we have a bunch of figures that we either bought recently or have been meaning to open. We got some Nendoroids, we got some pretty high level scale, and we got some pop-up parade, and whatever Mega Man is. So we're gonna take a look at these now. Okay, up first we have the Mega Man by Katie Cole. God, what's the scale on this? Maybe it does, I think it's maybe like a 1/7. Maybe it doesn't have a scale. Maybe I'm wrong. But this was a pretty cheap figure that I liked the look of. I think it was only about 8,000 yen-ish. So I'm excited for this one. I'm not a big fan of Mega Man. I think she's cute. I think she's a little one note also, but I just really like this outfit a lot. So I'm excited to open this one up. All right. We got ourselves a knife this time. A knife! There must be, yeah, right here. Okay. I guess we'll take the instructions out. Need that knife again. Where is this stuck still? A single piece of tape somewhere? I'm unsure. Oh, there's actually a hole in the middle here. There we go. All right. All right, like it's like, you can tell it's not the highest level of sculpting and detail. It might not even be a scale, to be honest. I haven't been able to double check that. But I just really like the outfit. The outfit is very, very cute. I just like the wireframe skirt here, or whatever you want to call it, lattice skirt. And I really like just the look of the dress in general. Staff that she says explosion with, and then we got. So I like that the stand has these like a little bit of purple with this orange effect piece to make it look a little bit more natural. Sometimes these little glossy plastic effect pieces look really bad, but I don't think it looks too bad for, especially for 80 bucks. Well, let's see how well this goes in. Oh, not bad actually. And then there's a little hole on the staff. This is when we need to look at the instructions. Oh, so it goes upside down. It looks like it comes apart. Like that. And then there should be a hole. Oh no. What does it want me to do? Oh, where's this peg? Oh, right here. I see. So there's actually a little spot on the scarf right here that I think it sits on. Okay, so that part goes like this. I think I might be wrong about this. No, maybe there's another. Let's look closely here at these instructions. Oh, okay. It actually just goes in her hand. Come on. Okay. And then after you assemble that, you just poke back in this. Like that. And then there she is. So Mega Man actually is a 1/7 scale. Just couldn't find it on the packaging in the box. Maybe I'm just missing it somewhere, but about 8,000 yen. If you buy her now, she's closer to about $100, but you're getting what you pay for, but it's still a really nice looking figure for that price. And I just love the design so much. Very, very cute. But obviously, yeah, just not a super high quality figure, especially around her face. Her face is a bit small. Up next, we have the Mai Shiranui pop-up parade. My partner ended up getting this at a random booth at a convention we go to at a really good deal for a convention. So yeah, we're gonna open this up. I don't typically do pops on this channel, but we'll make an exception for today because with some other figures we're getting anyways. Well, I actually played Mai in Street Fighter, but beyond that, I don't know a lot about the character. Don't think there's a lot to her. The pop-up parade actually didn't have any tape. I think this piece of tape right here is the only tape on this whole figure, which I really love. Alright. And she's done. Super simple assembly on Mai. But yeah, this is Mai Shiranui. She looks like $100. Again, on these kind of lower end figures, I think the face suffers the most. It's just they could have maybe put some blush or something. It's just very plain looking expression. But otherwise it's cute. We got our leggies on display. The big don't even know what I'd call these, part of her obi on her back. Those are really cool. And yeah, she's got her weird SNK bangs going on. And whatever's going on with this hair clip she has for her ponytail. But yeah, it's just a little pop. It's pretty cute. And now we have the piece de resistance of this batch, the Mahiro Oyama t-shirt version 1/6 pre-scale figure by Kotobukiya. This one is about 22,000 yen, I think. And yeah, this one's gonna be something. Don't know if we got the back of the box there, but stand has some weight to it. It's cute, actually pretty cute. Very colorful and detailed stand, and even has a flip side that you'll never see that has a different coloration to it. Alright, so this is the Mahiro figure. I'm a big fan of Mahiro despite her skeeviness sometimes. Oh, this is triple taped. See how her arm is like, she's got like a cast. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's just pull that part out for now. Does your head come off? No. What is this? This gonna try. There we go. I swear they make these figures and package them differently in weird ways like this, just to show how bad I am at unpacking things. Well, this is impossible. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just start getting aggressive. Also, it's like completely within the whole shirt inside here. The shirt does come off, but her head must come off. Is there instructions inside there? There is. Let's get the instructions. Oh, wow. The shirt actually splits into half. That is quite the weird way of doing it. I also am a little nervous of that action in general. There we go. Okay, now this part I have right here, I'm not going to display her in. I'm going to display her with the t-shirt on, but we're just going to do this to get the plastic off. Such a weird way of doing it. Okay, now the knife might come in handy. There we go. Okay, we'll show her quickly in this form, though. I'm not a fan of this form of it. So let's put that back on. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Oh. Alright. I will say right away, because of the nature of this shirt and the way it comes off, it kind of is just this giant hunk of plastic that feels and looks like a giant hunk of plastic. You don't really get like, it does have shirt folds, but it's very unnatural, right? Because of like how much of a giant piece of plastic it is. But that's beside the point. We'll look at the rest of the figure. This is a 1/6, so she's very large and tall. I like her face. The detail on it is very nice, and her eyes are very cute. She's got the little like shines in her hair that all the characters in Onimai have. We have the two-tone gradient, so she has the pink gradient to her hair, and it also goes through like her scalp and around. She's got her little ahoge. It's very cute. I really like her face and the rest of it. I just don't like this big chunk of plastic, but we'll deal with it. So just simple stand, this should go in here. This hole actually a hole? Yes. Sometimes you gotta look at these figures. Ah, there we go, we got it. Alright, and there she is with the stand. The stand is so heavy, it makes this figure overall very heavy. I do like that. I like the thickness of the stand too. You see it's like about 1.5 inches wide, or maybe 1 inch. So My Hero has gotten a lot of figures so far, and it's good to see a 13 episode series get so much so far, and I'm just excited for when they become different outfits, because I think they've kind of maybe ran out of swimsuits and t-shirt My Heroes they can do, and now they're starting to do some dresses and stuff like that, and those figures will be much better, and I'm excited for that. I'm probably day one purchase on any dress figure she gets, as long as it's not an absolute travesty of a figure, but I'm excited. So yeah, that's all the figures we have for today. If I was to assign them, I know people like to have numbers. If I was to assign them a rank out of 10, keeping in mind their budget for each of them, I'd say Mai's like a 5 out of 10. I just really don't like her face. It doesn't really do anything for me. But Maya's hot otherwise, but yeah, just could have done a lot on her face. I don't know what it is. And then we have Megumin, who I think is just maybe 1 point above Maya at a 6 out of 10. Just the outfit and the base are really, really good for what you're paying for. And again, the face is the bad part. That's kind of where these budget figures tend to falter. Is either in the face or the stand or the effect pieces, but this is really cute and was very cheap. And then we have My Hero, which I think I would give a 7 out of 10. Taking a point off for this giant plastic t-shirt and maybe another point off for the skeeviness, and then so it's like a 9 out of 10 figure with 2 very glaring issues. But she's really cute. Anyways, this has been Rice's Reviews, and I hope you have a good day.